Okay, and we're off. Let me clear up a little bit of my mess so we can create a whole new mess. Because messes are fun. You know it is.
Was your room all back together?
Let's just say the tables are back where they should be, but I got stuff everywhere. Well, I always do. I guess what's the difference, right? What's the difference? What's the difference? I have a little bit of that jelly printed. What was, I think this was the deli paper. I can't remember what from which one, but I have some left over. And I thought maybe I could use some of those colors in here if they kind of halfway sort of match. I'm going to pull those out. I may not use them, but then again, you never know. I might. Just trying to get the more like the neutrals. I don't have too many neutrals.
I'm trying to get my computer. I'm here.
No problem. Let's see. I like those colors. Well, I like them all, but for this particular project, I like those colors. Let's see. Ooh, that might look cool.
My power had blinked right before you called, so my internet's going up on everything in the house. The other day, when was it? Oh, last week, right when we went off, boom, all my internet crashed. I mean, like, I'm like 30 seconds after I went off last week. Wow.
Yeah. And then shortly after that, then the lights were flickering. I don't know what was going on and where it was going on, but I was offline for probably a couple of hours. Ooh, I like that green. Again, I don't even know if we'll use them. Hello, ladies! I forgot to look up. I guess I should look up. Hey, Terry. Terry's here on time. Hi, Erin.
Yay!
Sherry's here. Jean's here. Kathy's here. Oh, Kathy's late.
She's
Lori's
late.
here. Well, you know, because if she's here after Terry, that means she's really late. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Going by Terry's time, Kathy's late. Alrighty. Let's see what we're going to do. I have no idea if I'm going to use them, but I like them. I wanted to see if I can incorporate them somehow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let me get this out of the way. Ooh, I got me some really cool hinges. I'm not sure if we'll use them all together or if I'm just going to use them because they're a little pricey. So unless it comes out extraordinary to justify it, putting it in the kit and justify the price, they might just be something I play with. All right, let's get this out of the way. I got me some I've never bought the correct needles for doing beadwork. I've always tried them with regular needles. And of course, as you know, if you've tried it, most of the needles won't go through the smaller beads. So I found these. They were like maybe $5 for all of these needles in here. You can't hardly see them because they're so thin, so they can go through the beads. And some of them are super duper long. But I think I'm going to have fun playing around with them when I get to that project. Oh, Terry, did you name him? Her? She sounds like a hyena. Oh no.
Yay, I'm up finally.
She finally got her name for her dog.
Hey, Terry and Sherry and Aaron and Jean. And, oh, that's Chavez. That's not, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lori loves Montana. Diana.
Oh, hi, Diana. I missed her. I missed Jan, too.
Shinzy. Hey, Jan.
It must have to do with the Lion King. See, I don't watch those movies either.
Hakuna Matata.
That's all I know. That's because I hear you sing it. Other than that, how come it's so bright outside? It is like I was going by the light and
God said, "Let there be light."
I was like, it was like 10 till when I was just dilly-dallying doing stuff, and I go 10 till. I looked outside, and for some reason it just looked way too bright. I thought it was earlier than it was. I thought, oh wow, I'm really ahead of this. No, I was further behind than usual.
Easy then.
Not a good thing.
Well, I'm glad that storm came through early.
Okay, Diana does a lot of beading, so she could be our educator.
There you go. She can Jacob ladder you right through it.
Yeah. Because I've never done beading before, and I mean I'm not going to do any beading. You know what I'm saying? Not real beading. It's just going to be that superficial. Oh look, I put some beads on here. I don't have the patience to do really anything correctly. So don't be thinking I'm going to do anything cute. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. I was thinking of putting a little signature in here because people get asking, what are you going to do? What are you going to use it for? What are you going to use it for? I guess unless I put a signature, it doesn't really have a use in people's minds. So I thought, just to give some closure to you guys, I stumbled upon a video that I did 5 years ago. I guess that was supposed to be a compliment.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was supposed to be a compliment.
You used to suck. Oh, Suzanne says she's a beater as well. Her first love.
Wow, you guys. You need to share this with us so we can figure out how to incorporate these things and you can show us how to do it. I mean, we are mixed media, guys. Look, Kathy says it was. She said it was really bad.
Hey, Journey. Wow, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy. I told you I was new at this.
I've been missing you, Aaron.
People just don't believe me. You gotta start somewhere. So go back and watch my videos, and if you're just beginners and you think, oh man, I don't know how to do that, I can't do that. Well,
man, I suck. Oh look, I'm as good as
you. I'm already better than Rosemary was. I can do it.
Well, Kathy, you earned big points on that one.
Yeah. That sounds like a get even laugh, doesn't it? Yeah.
So, I had watched Renee's video the other day, and I even commented that that was a really cool junk journal kit. Well,
Which one? She's got so many things out lately.
well, it was the one where she was talking about us. Well, she had said goodbye, so I clicked off, and I was like, I don't remember hearing it. And so I went back yesterday. That's when she left her mama hanging somewhere for an hour. She said, I got to make this video real quick. My mom's waiting on me. And like an hour and a half later.
Exactly.
I was like, girl.
I guess because her mom's been staying at home. She's not like in a rush. Like, oh, she doesn't have to take her somewhere,
Yeah.
Mama can wait. Mama can wait. Okay, now we know. Mama can wait.
Okay, so my package is in Dallas
From
Amy.
Oh, I forgot to even tell you guys. When I got the package from Amy, good thing she puts everything in a plastic bag of some kind or a cellophane type bag, because the box, and now it wasn't raining here, it hadn't rained in here for days when I got her package. Her package was soaking wet. They had to have dropped it in a puddle or left it outside somewhere. I don't know what they did to it, but it was so bad. It was in one of those priority boxes. You know how thick those are. It was tearing. It was so wet. Fortunately, nothing happened to the papers because she's a good packer. But if she'd just thrown them in the box, it'd have been, of course, they wouldn't be destroyed because they'd have just been, what I do to distress them, get them wet, oil them. I mean, they'd have, I couldn't have complained. But
did you piss Kathy off or something?
Which Kathy?
Kathy D.
Hey, she can talk all she wants. Yeah.
She said, much simpler times then. You were teaching at the level we could understand.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad way back when I was beginning that you were able to understand what I say. Unfortunately, I guess you can't understand anymore what I talk about. So I think you should go back to my old videos. I don't know what she's talking about. She knows how to do everything. I don't know what she's talking about.
Darla said, is she trying to make it better, but instead making it worse?
Well, yeah, because I don't know what she's talking about. She knows how to do everything. She doesn't need to be taught. She already knows. She already knows. She's trying to be funny. She's trying to be funny. Okay, this is some kind of like, I don't know what it is, like construction paper. I wish I could remember where I got this. See, it's all a blur now. I forget what I buy. I forget what I buy locally, what I get online, what people just send me.
That's called manila paper.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
I like it.
When you were in school, you had to have the construction paper and the manila paper, which was the same texture as construction paper, but manila.
Oh, I like it. I think, now that you say that, I think that
Renee sent you that.
Renee sent me some, and I really liked it. I used it all, and then I had to look for some. And hold everything. I think it's right behind me. I bought some. Hold on.
Hey, Johnny.
Is this? Yes. So this is before I got it all wet. I laid this out to dry something on it. And I guess it didn't have any color on it because I don't see anything bled through. Yeah, so this is manila paper. I absolutely love it.
Johnny said hello.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny's having a sale tomorrow. I don't know what kind of goodies she's got, but She wants you to pay her for them. And she wants you to pay on time. Or else you're going to sell it to somebody else. You heard it here first. Now, I, on the other hand, put my listings and 5 people buy them and there's only 1. That was so cute.
Well, you know, I guess that's just the live version of going to Etsy and going to Amazon and putting all this stuff in your cart.
No, they didn't put it in their cart. They bought them.
No, that's what I'm saying, though. That's the live version.
Oh,
It's
I
on
see what you're
Amazon,
saying.
and yeah, you can
Yeah,
go
I
put it
get
in
it.
your cart. You can drool over it, and then you go, okay, never mind, and leave.
That was funny. So I guess next time I do that, I'm going to have to make more than I say I have. And then that way, when more people go get them, I really do have them. I'll double trick them somehow. I'll double trick them.
Or don't come on YouTube and advertise anything. Just throw them in your shop and let those people get first dibs one time.
Well, that's how it usually is. And so I get complaints. Not complaints, but you're like, oh, I missed it again. And because it's like two different groups that watch the video the second, and then they go over there, or the other ones that get the notifications through Etsy. And then there's the third group that either get the notifications late or they don't see them or whatever, and then they never get nothing. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And some of those people come to my live, so I figure, okay, let's do it that way once and see what happens. And we found out. Okay, now I got to cut the length. What length do I want these? That might be already too much. There was jabber, jabber, jabber. And I probably have too many. That's okay. Better to have too many than not enough. Let's see. I want it.
Did I say hi to you, Jean?
To who?
Jean?
I don't know. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean. See, I don't even know. No, I'm not talking about your hygiene. I'm saying, hello, Jean.
Carol?
We talk so much, we don't even know who we say hello to. I'll speak for myself. Me. All right. I think I like that. I think I like that length. I think so. Okay, we'll do that. Try and do them all the same, but you know how that goes. You know how it goes. Anyway, the air conditioning people came. Everything is okay now. Well, then nothing was wrong, but at least they did their little maintenance thing. Won't have to do that till the, I don't know when, for a while. Okay. So let's see how many we can actually fit. Probably half of these. We'll start off with all of them, and then we'll take out if we have to. Ooh, it's a little, oh, that closes it kind of cool. Hello. So it really doesn't matter how thick, because I can use this as a little closure. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what else we can put in there then. Let's see. Maybe some of these, because they're super thin, but they'll look cool. Where'd I go? Where? Okay, tell me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I found them.
I can't help you because I only got a little 2x2 space.
Oh, see, these are super thin, but they'll add some cool color. So let's put some, because they're just the deli paper. And so it won't add any thickness, but it'll give it a little personality. Maybe I'll put like
To the Dollar Tree tomorrow.
what's that?
I said I think I might venture to the Dollar Tree tomorrow.
Oh.
It's down at the bad intersection, but
Oh, that's right. You don't like to go there. Isn't there? I mean, there's got to be oodles around you. Isn't there another area you can go to?
I think it's a kind of a far little trot from here.
Oh, okay.
But I got to go that way tomorrow anyway, so.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if I'll keep them in every single one, but let's just put them to begin with. See how thick it comes out. Let's get adventurous and put a purple one.
Where'd you get all that colorful paper from?
I can't remember which. It was from one of the kids. I did them all, and then I cut them up, and the kids got a few of them. I can't remember which one. I don't remember. Someone in the Chit-chat might remember. One more. One more. I like this color. It's like a, reminds me of the oxide. Oh, people, I found this supplier, and I think we're going to really have some fun with some metal if it all works out. And after searching and searching and searching, I mean, I've been searching for like about a year to find some kind of product that I want to play with. And I end up finding it, and then I go to the main website to see, get more information. And it turns out that it's in the city where I come from in California. So if I'd never left, I'd have probably already found them a long time ago. And there they were. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this in here. I'm not sure. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pocket or just unglued. It's going to be a pocket now. Hello. Let's see. Let's put something in there so we can see it. Here we go. Hey, hey.
Have you ever, do you ever shop at Mitt Farm?
At what?
Mitt Farm Casting.
Uh-uh.
Okay, well, there's your metal
Oh, okay.
source.
Ooh. Is that what you guys deal with?
Who's you guys? Are
I
you
don't
putting
know.
me in a bucket with somebody or just?
Yeah.
Oh.
As in you guys.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't hear their name very often, but they have awesome stuff.
Lots of times the companies they're dealing with, like the one I found, they mostly work with contractors because they have like wide use application of their things, and a lot of it is done on exterior buildings and things like that. So the average Joe Schmo just, like you say, it's not like spoken about a lot unless you're in the contractor lane, Okay. I like that. It's a little chunky, but we have a closure, so who cares?
Hey, Leslie.
Right? Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I like it. Let's sew it. Let's be done with it. We'll just do a little simple pamphlet stitch and be done with it. And then if we want to do some little decorating on it, we can do that too.
Now do a Coptic stitch on it.
No, no, and no.
Just do it.
No, I don't know how. You go, but when you see things backwards and upside down, that stitch is even hard for people that see normal. All right, so give me a break. I can't see it right, and all it does is it just frustrates me because I know I'm seeing it wrong. I know I'm doing it wrong, and it's like I just want to flush it down the toilet.
Like your gusset pockets.
And you saw I did that wrong, right? Right in front of your eyes. I did exactly what I told you not to.
Yeah, but you did that on purpose.
I wish. I wish. Okay, what color do we want to do that? I don't know if I have. I guess I gotta see what I have. I'm running low. I need to order some. Where's my white? Where's my brown? Oh no. Oh, Larry, oh no.
Now remember you lost these before and you had to wait for your new order to come in.
And then I made a bunch of stuff. The new order did come in. I've used it all. I didn't think I'd be making as much stuff as I did this past couple of months.
Leslie said she tried the pocket and it worked out just fine.
Wonderful. I'm so happy.
And she didn't have to go back and find an old video.
Well, you might want to, those that can't make it, because it was a simpler time when I made the first video.
It was so weird last night when we had early dismissal. I went in the other room and watched a crime show with Betty, and then I was like, wow.
You had a normal evening? Shame on you.
I know, because I thought it was 5:57. So I thought, oh, cool, I have time. So I turned on the new whatever show it is that we watch, and we got, no, I thought it was like 5:45 or something. Mm-hmm. And we got right into it, and it said ping. I said, she must not be coming on. I said, holy shit, what time? I was like, oh man, it's 6:57.
Well, I don't have any brown, so I'm gonna just paint this up a little bit because I don't want it to be white. It's gonna look stupid. So the brown is all gone.
Kathy said, yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself.
I could have just left it running and let you listen to me tear everything apart in the room. Then at one point I'd have to disconnect you to move the rest of the stuff. You'd have known at what stage I was at, I guess.
Did it take you long?
Not really. Probably took me about a half hour, I guess.
That's not so bad.
It takes more time to put it back together than it does to tear things apart. Yeah,
but then you kind of declutter and kind of.
Oh no!
Oh
no, it didn't happen. I wish I could say yes. Did not happen. If anything, I discovered new things that I had hidden underneath and behind something else. Now I got more to put away.
That she went to bed early. Jar was shocked. Kathy ended up washing dishes. Clearly not as much fun.
Sorry,
also, maybe that's when she was delving back into your historic videos.
Yeah, she missed me so much. She goes, oh, let's go see what way back when.
Pre-popo.
Pre-popo. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't my talent. It was that you weren't there. That's what it was. And she's thinking it was my style. No, it was that your style wasn't there. Oh, okay. It's becoming clearer by the moment and more distressing. Much more distressing.
Huh. I haven't noticed that, Leslie. I don't know. I just got a notification from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I don't know when she put her video out, but
Yay.
Sherry watched the last 2 episodes of Loki. Hey, Patricia.
Well, hi, Patricia.
Oh, Terry said it happens to her, Leslie.
I'm not measuring.
See, I have my phone set on instant gratification, so you may have yours on delayed gratification. Might want to.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go to the grocery. I gotta order groceries. I haven't ordered groceries in a week.
I went in and got some yesterday or day before. I forget what day it was. No, yesterday. I had a lot to do yesterday. I was pooped. And then I think I got exhausted being stabbed all those times with the needle.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it kind of like exasperated me. I'm like, all right already. Be done with the needles. No fun. Okay. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? I got scissors. You know I got scissors.
Lisa's here, late.
Say what?
Lisa's here, but she's late.
Hi, Lisa.
She had to watch the Potter's house damage.
The Potter's house. What happened to it? What happened to it?
Who's the Potters?
The curiosity guy up in Canada that did the Potter's house.
Oh, I can't get into him.
Well, you don't have to. It's okay.
Trisha said vandals.
Oh no. That guy's had more vandals on all his places. His stores, like 2 or 3 times they've broken in. Now the house, I'd give up. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right here to create that little small pocket there, and then put a little bead of glue down here and then this little puppy. Oh, then I gotta put a little thing around here, and then it'll be done. Okay.
Oh, it's bad.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It was bad renters.
Oh, he was renting.
Now, see, that's stupid to vandalize somebody who has a gigantic YouTube channel.
Yeah, pretty stupid.
Because they're pretty much going to put you all over the media.
That's right.
That's why people don't have things, because they don't know how to.
Yep. Yeah, that is pretty stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really stupid.
And I forgot it's Auntie Mame.
Auntie to you.
Auntie.
I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. I should not have done that. See, that's what happens when you're chit-chatting too much.
It's not.
Got to put it off center. No, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Ask me if I care. I don't care. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Let me see. I don't want a 6. I want something else. Let's find something else.
That's right. I'll stick to Annie Mae.
Ooh, it's a cool 2. 1. No, let's do 2. Let's do 2. Let's do 2.
You're just into number 2s, aren't you?
That was the other day, right? I got in trouble for that. Oh, well, who cares? Ask me if I care.
Number 2.
Do you care? No, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't either. Okay, well, what did I do with my glue? Where's my glue? Where's my glue? We can really see where this evening's headed. Right where most of them head. Down the drain.
Oh, that's good, darling. She's been lucky with her renters. We started to do that, but I'm like, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to be responsible for a piece of property across town.
Yeah. Hey, where'd that come from? Oh no!
What?
There was a 7 underneath, and I glued the 7 to it. When I wanted the 2. Okay, I'm not messing with it. It's done. I didn't know I had picked up 2 of them. Oh well. Okay, now I need one of those little toothpicky thingamajiggers. Let me go get one. Let me find them. Around here somewhere. One of these little doohickey thingamajiggers. And then I need a little bit of Tawan, as in Shania Twain.
Oh. I feel like a woman. Oh, here's Jar.
I like when the guys sing that. Jar's here. So, what do you think of the new puppy's name? Or are you the one that named it? Whoops. Who named it? That's all I want to know. Who named it? Hey, where's the piece I just cut off? Oh, here it is. Never mind.
Had a ham sandwich, ma'am,
Mmm.
with bread and butter pickles. That's all I wanted. Last night we had pork chops with a jacket on them and cottage fries.
Wait. What is a jacket?
You know, like a chicken fried pork chop.
See, I never heard that expression.
Yeah. He said he loves it, and she did. Lisa, they were waiting to get a new German Shepherd dog puppy.
Yeah.
So they.
Now, what kind is it? Is the dark colored one? Is it the light colored one? I forget what name each dog has, but you know what I'm talking about. We have a light colored one, rescue one. Look, how cute so far.
She picked her own name.
Oh, yeah, that's what she said. She picked her own name. I haven't figured that one out yet, but okay.
Because apparently she makes a whining noise when she needs to go pee pee.
Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there, and then I'm going to tape it down just to make it look like it was taped down. But in case the tape doesn't hold real well, we'll help it out with a little bit of glue.
She's classic black and tan, and she sounds like a hyena. She's gonna hate that when she gets older, and when the boys
have to go to school.
When the boys come courting, and you go, "Oh, she got her name because when she was little and had to go pee pee, she howled like a hyena."
Yeah. Oh man, the things parents do to their kids.
Terry said Shinzi means savage in Swahili.
It's unacceptable.
Well, that's where I was looking in the Swahili name book. Didn't know you wanted to be so exotic with your. I'm over here thinking about Nacho and. She wants some kind of truck.
You were on the wrong continent.
Yeah, I was. Puta and Nacho.
No fast food for them. Give us a hyena.
Well, why didn't you just name her Whoopi?
Okay, I'm not even going to ask. I don't even want to know. Nope. Not going there.
Ew, Aaron. No, we're not going there.
Oh, gosh, where'd Aaron go?
Dookie Tube tacos.
Oh, let me know what that is.
Yes, you do, Tripe.
Oh! Those are
Breakfast tacos. I hate them.
Hey, that's good stuff.
No, I ain't eating no Dookie Tube taco.
Okay.
No. I don't care how much salsa you put on it. It ain't. I'm not eating no lingua.
Well, if you don't want to have the delicacies in life, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You just don't have to.
I think about as exotic as I get is oxtail.
And it's not even an oxtail.
I know, exactly.
That's how exotic you got.
I like barbacoa.
So what? What's the big deal about that? I mean, what's so exciting about that? I mean, different.
Yes, Aaron, it's tongue. That's why I don't like that. What is it? My mind is blank. The soup, the red soup with the
pozole and menudo.
No, menudo. It's got that same stuff in it.
What same stuff? It's a different part of the body. Same stuff. Animal. That's about the only same. Okay, here we go, guys. Ta-da! We're done.
You need to go post that on Joa's page.
Does she have one?
I don't know.
Oh. And then you can, spruce it up and glue your stuff in there and write your stuff and put your stamps and all that crazy doodah stuff that was in a kit. All your leftovers, just glue it in there.
Hey, Shanta.
We got the leftovers. Hi, Shanta.
Anyways, clapping. She likes it.
We have the leftovers. Okay.
You just turn that into a whole daggum little journal all in itself.
There you go. Let's throw it in your purse when you're going around and then bring all your goodies back and put it in the main one. And you're all set to go. All right. Next. Whoa. Watch out. Watch out for the glue. Watch out for the scissors. Watch out for the tape. Get it out of the way. Get these out of the way. Get the little poking tool out of the way. You're asking for trouble. Leave that one around. At least around me, you're asking for trouble. Okay. Now I found this tape I had. It doesn't have anything to do with the post office or travel or anything, but just the colors reminded me of it. You know, like postage stuff. And this one just says got it, good. That's all that says. And what does this say? Noted to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that could work in there.
Good night.
Check, done. Anyway, so I thought that'd be kind of cute just to put here and there in the journal. So I threw that in my little used scrap thing. All right. So did we have anything planned? What we were going? Did I say anything last night that we were going to do tonight? I forgot.
You said that we haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh yeah, what was that?
That was the errand folder.
Oh, that's right. Because I don't have any plans. I had no idea. See, listen, ladies, and Mr. Gent.
He's leaving.
I'll go goodbye. Listen, ladies. Everything I put in your kit isn't necessarily something I have planned out. It's just that I think aesthetically, it looks like it would go and try to spark your imagination. So sometimes I kind of fall on my face and don't have a plan for something I put inside of the kit. So we might have to do a little improvising because I didn't have a plan. There wasn't a real plan for that. I just thought it looked cool. Everybody loves those little pockets of errands. So I thought we need to stick them in there just for the cool factor.
I'd hoard them.
I have some of these left over because my printer messed them all up. But it just, for me personally, it just makes them look older. So I don't care. I'll use these. And then I printed these out the way they came, and they were gigantum. They don't work. They don't look, they don't look normal. So I reduced it by 25%, and now they look kind of normal. I did not put these in the kit because I paid for these, and I couldn't give them to you. But I'm gonna cut some of these up and maybe put them in one or two of the journals. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah. You have some little reinforcement stuff. Oh, well, those too tiny for that.
Yeah, those are really super duper.
Super
Duper. Okay, so here is Aaron's doodah. We'll get all this stuff out of here that we haven't used yet. Doodah day. All right. I think these were leftovers from my other one. Something else. Somewhere in there somewhere. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Here are just some paper stuff. I don't know where that came from. Those are those little envelopes.
Erin said you could glue those back to back and make them into charms like she did for Mariatier's travel hop.
Turn them into what?
Charms.
Glue what back to back?
Those little tags that you reduced.
Oh, those. Oh, I moved. Oh, I wasn't. Okay. Oh, I'm not really going to show those because they didn't come in the kit. So people will get upset with me. Oh, that wasn't in my kit. Okay, never mind.
Me and Johnny do that.
That wasn't in my kit. Oh, that's right. You two like to complain. Okay, so back to this. Let me think. Because actually, it's too big width-wise and height-wise, like to put in. So the only real thing you could do with it is cut it down and glue it to the back. but that's not too practical because everything would slide out of it. So that means you'd have to like make a something to close it up. I'm just thinking out loud, you guys.
Put a gusset there.
Yeah, I could, huh? Right
Yep.
there. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hey, I like that idea.
I'm so glad.
But it's too high. Now, me personally, it doesn't bother me that things don't fit, and it just makes it look like spontaneous, like, oh, you had something and you wanted to, attach it and blah, blah, blah. Other people, oh, they can't handle it if something sticks out, they
We
gotta.
cut the top off and then just make a half a gusset, because you don't need a gusset going all the way up.
No, you just don't want it to fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that too. You got just full of it tonight.
It'd be like a little junk saver, so that way it doesn't.
A junk saver.
Yeah.
Man. Holy moly. Okay, so let's start off just by cutting that puppy down so we can get some inspiration. So let's just even it out. I'm not going to leave it even, because I don't want it like that. But let's just start off that way so we can see what we're working with. All right. So one of the options is I could cut this down to a certain point and flap this over so that we have access from the top, and then put the gusset halfway so we can also, pull things out from the side and the top to make it more versatile. And then we could have the choice of keeping the top up here open so we could stuff some more stuff. I don't know how that would work.
Aaron said, "Oh, you just ripped it." I like.
I do that. Yes. Yes. Okay. I mean, I've got plenty more. So if I end up don't do anything I'm doing until we're done and you like it. Because, I may not even like it to a certain point and then start all over with a different one. So this is one time I would encourage, do not play along at this time. Do not play along at this time. It may be hazardous to your health. At the very least, hazardous to your folder. Oops, that's not very straight. All right. So, if we put the little gusset here to hold stuff in, and see, I think it get too bulky if we kept the side, or maybe not. If we glued everything down and just kept the side open to put a few little things in. It just depends how many little, places you want to hide stuff. Or, is this already got a direction? Oh, it's already got a direction. Never mind. If we didn't have, oh, see, well, maybe I could still do it. Hold on. Hold the phone. I told you, don't do this until I'm done. Because if we put it here, it already has this natural closure right there. All right. So you could glue all of this down except for this edge. And that way things won't be just flying out because you'd have it closed. But then this becomes your front. So it all depends what you want it to look like. Yeah. Yeah. All depends what you want it to look like. Lovely. Tie it down. And then that would even help keeping it closed on both ends. Anything up here, if you want to put something behind there. Okay. Do we have one that is going the opposite direction? I think they all ended up going the same way, didn't they? I think so. That one's pretty much done. And that's going, well, this doesn't matter which way it goes. We don't have enough stuff to determine the direction of it. So this could even go the original way. Put that there like that. And then it would be open here. Close that up. And there you go. And that would be the front of that one. Although everybody likes all the printing and we're covering up the eco printing. So we won't put it on that. Next. So we're gonna basically gonna either put it on this one or put it on this one. Is basically what we're gonna do. So let's start to figure out how we want to decorate it, what we're going to do to it, because it's just a matter of gluing it down. So let's just say that we've decided that this is the basic shape we're going to use. And I just need to decide if I'm going to put it in the back, or in the front. Let me think. Any suggestions from the peanut gallery?
Aaron said maybe turn it into a removable insert.
Removable. Oh, here we go. Make my life different. It doesn't fit inside. That's the problem. Because all these have to like fold and fold and fold. And once you put stuff in here, I don't think it will, you can't put it inside. So it has to be on the outside, first of all, just by virtue of the side, because I don't want to cut it all down. Well, we could. We've already cut the top off. We've already cut the top off. What's the difference, right? Okay, we've got plenty to play with. Let's just do one way. And you guys, as we go along, we'll probably figure, oh, we should have done this, we should have done that. And then we can just do that on the next one, right? Right. We're not stuck with only one. We got oodles to play with.
Oodles or caboodles?
Yeah, we got oodles. So we're not stuck with any one little decision that we make. Never fear. Okay, so let's go look at the stuff we got that we can maybe put on here. And this might be another opportunity to use your collage that we made. I don't know if I have any left. Probably, I don't know. Let me check. So I'd like to put some of that on each one. And this is a good opportunity to use it on here. I'm just using the original, but if I ran out, I could just print some out. Where did it go? I got it somewhere.
No more Cheetos.
Cheetos?
I set my bowl up over there on the end table, and Sophie came walking through, and all of a sudden her nose went straight up in the air like, you still got Cheetos in that bowl?
Okay, here's my originals. There's the copies. And let's see what we can do with that. And then I've got some more of those. We could use some of those.
Oh, I don't think I have any more collage left.
I forgot that I had so much. Okay. Let's play with that. Let's play with this stuff. Boy, when I sell these, you guys are going to get so much junk with it. I've got so much left over. It's going to be unbelievable. But you guys already knew that. You already knew you get all that stuff. Okay, maybe something like that. That covers it up real quick. We're done. Or we can put some map. That would look kind of cool. Not as busy.
Or you could do it like your old timey luggage trunk and put places that you bin stickers.
Oh no, do we have any?
I don't know.
No. See, then they'll get upset with me. That didn't come in my thing. See, that starts that whole thing. Yeah, I want to put a base there, and then you can always just put all other kinds of stuff on top of it. Or, where's the wheel? There is that other.
Yes, Annie Mame, she did. She said it wasn't so bad putting it all back.
How about this?
How about that?
We all like this. And then there's a lot of blank space so that you can put anything you want on it. Yeah. Or save this to just fold up onto something else. That'd be kind of cool too. Put it up here in the flap. Yeah, I kind of like this. That leaves a lot of room for your own stuff. You gotta play with your own stuff. I can't get over how bright it is outside. I think it's because off in the distance are giant, big, puffy white clouds. And on the other side over there is the sun that's setting. And I think it's just lighting up those clouds. And it looks like it's so much earlier. It's freaking me out a little bit.
I'm surprised it's so bright here after that storm we had.
Oh, perfect. So we got really cool grungy paper and then all this room for you guys to make it your own. I like it already. So let's do the edges. I don't like the bright edges because, we just don't do that here.
I know, it's not going anywhere either, Leslie. At least it wasn't raining when I took the garbage out.
Okay, so now I gotta decide, am I gonna do the little peekaboo thing and leave it open to flap it up to see something cute there? I just might,
Where's Barbara at?
Barbara.
Is
Which
she
Barbara?
here? Are you
Oh,
here, Barbara?
is she here?
It's
For
too
some
early.
reason, I thought she was at the beginning, but I could be mistaken.
She might have been. And it's
Or
too
was that
early for
yesterday?
Jane.
Or was that yesterday? I'm getting my days confused. And just in case I decide to do the flipperoonie, I'll just go ahead and do this now. I might decide to glue it down, but in case I don't, leave my options open. leave the options open. Okay, options open. Now, oops, wrong page. I take a little bit off the bottom. Teeny weeny bit. Oh, well, yeah. Enough.
Like fun.
Say what?
Sounded like fun
Uh-oh.
at your house.
No, I didn't hear anything here. It must be echoing in your head there where you are. Because I hear nothing here.
Oh, I was deep into a nap. Storming like crazy, and I just nestled deeper into my cover.
Are the dogs afraid of thunder?
Well, today I was sitting in my chair. I came in here with my computer because I was tired of sitting at my desk, and started. Kept putting her paw on my arm, like, you need to move that computer so I can get in my spot, please.
Oh.
And I couldn't because I was busy. And for 15 minutes, she constantly, like, you need to move that computer, Mama, now.
Oh, poor thing. Okay, so we'll glue that down there. That'll go there. Yes, Miss Auntie Mame. Everything went good. I had to move everything last night, and then I moved everything back. Things aren't in order, but they're back together. They're plugged in, and then I got junk all over the table I got to take care of.
They're just in a order.
Hmm?
In a new order.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. New unordered order. And the guy they sent out was super duper young, but really knew what he was doing.
I thought you were going to say super duper yummy.
Oops. Alrighty. Think I missed the corner. I know I missed the corner.
Dana K. White. Who is that?
Hey, Kathy. You know the house on the corner, right? Well, whoever got it, they gutted the whole kitchen. Everything's out in the backyard. Everything.
Good night, Aaron. Thanks for coming.
Night, Aaron. Yeah, so everything's out there. Now, there's this beautiful, I guess it used to be above a mantelpiece in, an old Victorian home, and it has these really pretty columns, and it has a mirror on it, and, really real cool stuff that would be above an old Victorian mantle. Well, anyway, I know where she got it, and they have it out in the backyard in the middle with all the other stuff that it looks like they're going to throw away. So tomorrow I'm going to go over there if he's over there, the guy that's doing this work. and ask him if he's getting rid of everything. If they are, I'm grabbing that piece because it's so beautiful. I know what house it came out of and everything. All right, so it's from the mid to late 1800s.
Well, surely not. He's not going to throw it away.
Some people don't care about that stuff. They don't see any value in it. They don't understand why you want old stuff. They want to bring in new stuff. And if there's no woman involved, trust me, the guy's going to throw it away.
Oh, well, could be.
Yeah. All right. So now what do you want to put on here? We got so much cool stuff. Maybe something out of a map.
She's going to go over there and get it, see if he's going to throw it away.
Yep.
I don't know if she's going to snatch it, but.
No, I'm not going to snatch it. Oh, no way, Jose. That thing's too heavy to snatch. I need to have him put it in my truck for me. There's no snatching involved. That thing's big.
Or you could just drive by and go, I'm headed to the dump. Do you want to put anything in the back of my truck? I'm just trying to be neighborly.
I can help. I can help. Ooh, that fits. Oh, almost perfectly.
Kathy said, any kitchen base units?
Yeah, everything. Everything that was in the kitchen is out in the backyard. And it's going to rain tomorrow. That's why I'm going to go in the morning to see if, what he's doing, because I don't want that beautiful thing to get all wet. I mean, I'll take it even if it gets wet, but I don't want it to get wet. You know how that goes.
I'm buffering.
Say what?
I said I'm buffering.
Uh-oh. Stop it.
Hey, Ann.
And they even, I forgot to check today, but yesterday they even had the stove out there. So I don't know if they're changing it from, I can't remember if she had electric or gas. They might be switching it from one to the other, so they've been getting rid of that.
I would go over there tonight and cover it up with a tarp, and then tomorrow go over there and go, I covered your stuff because I didn't want all that good stuff to get wet. And he go, I'm just throwing this away. And like, what?
No, I don't want to call it good stuff. Then his little cha-ching will go.
Oh.
No, you don't tell him it's good stuff. Oh, man.
Or you say I didn't want your stuff to get wet.
And then he'll say, oh, that's just junk. Okay, I'll take it. Right?
Right.
That's the opening. Oh, that's just junk. Oh, okay. I'll take it off your hands. You watch, some neighbor tonight's going to go grab it. Well, I'm trying to do everything nice. Someone's going to go steal it tonight.
They call me Rosemary McJunkin.
You know someone's going to go get it. Although you would have had to have been driving on the side street to see it, you wouldn't necessarily see it from the main street. So unless you were nosy like me, you wouldn't have noticed it back there. But because I know every inch of that house inside and out, I thought, oh, surely they won't take that down. Yes, they did.
That's what I don't understand is like on Facebook Market, they'll put curb alert. Really? You must have some boring neighbors if you have to advertise a curb alert.
I know.
Because I'm sorry.
I'm getting ready to call up anybody that sells stuff, you know, like the little flea market type people that have a bunch of stuff, and say, come over here and get these pews. You can have them for free. I know you can get about 200 for each one of them. I just want them out, and I want you to take them.
Oh yeah,
Please get them out of here so I can have room to do what I want to do.
that's right.
I'm getting to that point real fast.
Yeah, pews are good things.
Yeah. I mean, if I put them out in the, you know, out there, they'd be gone in 2 seconds, but I don't want to put them out there. They're way too heavy. I don't want my husband to injure his shoulder any more than he already has. And I know he'll try and move them, and I don't want him to. So I got to get somebody who will literally come and pick them up in my studio.
Like Darla said, why don't you put them on Facebook Marketplace and sell them for $100 each?
I don't want a bunch of people just coming. This guy, at least I know he has a business. He's going to come. He's going to get them. He knows how to move things fast. He's got a truck. He's got people. I don't want people coming and whining. Oh, can you help me do this? No. If I could do that, I would do that already. No, I'm not going to help you. I want them out of here. I don't want to haggle with nobody. I just want them out. You know, when you get to that point, you know, it's like, just please take it, please. Okay, and now it looks kind of boring, but it's supposed to, because you're supposed to put all your fun stuff on top of this. All right, so what do I want to put here?
That's me and Betty did, Darla. We had a hot tub and we put on like hot tub. We put free hot tub. Must move yourself. We will not help.
And how many people asked, can you help?
No.
Oh, good.
2 men came and got it. And because it was in our Western room, we had like a screened in metal big room in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They played hell. It took them about an hour and a half to get it out of there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kathy, those are such nice pews.
Yeah, they serve their purpose. A lot of people got to sit on them. I got to paint them. It was fun painting them, decorating them. They gotta go now. There we go. And then when you open it up, you got the whole thing in there. I think that'll work. I think that'll work.
Shanta said, did your studio used to be a church?
Nope. There was a church across the street diagonally from me. Whoops. Uh-oh, tore that. And when the new owners bought it, they basically asked me if I wanted them. So that's why I'm not being like, oh, I got to get money out of them. I got them for free. So, but I know what they're worth. I've checked the prices out. I've got some next door upstairs. I cut one in half. I have a little alcove upstairs. I guess that's what you would call it. A push out, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, and it's like about 5 feet. And it was perfect for a little table and 2 places to sit on each side. So I cut a pew in half, stuck it in there, and it was a really cute little seating area to sit there at the window and look out. So that's one that's up there. And then I have another one that's cut down in my sewing room, and I got I turned it into like shelf stuff. I got shelves on that. And so I have things hanging in that one. And then I have a little smaller one that I have my little tiny porch out the back of my studio. I forget where the other half of that one is. And then I have two big, regular, I haven't cut them down or nothing, two of them here in the studio part, the front part of the studio. So,
Hey, rainy days and journals. You're not late.
no, not late at all. So yeah, so I've gotten good use out of them. I still have some, and yeah, they need to go to a good home.
Oh no.
And if you guys are close by, you could come and pick them up.
Terry said we had to get a sofa sleeper out of my new craft room. I thought we were going to have to knock down walls or cut the sofa in half, but Jar finally wedged it out the door.
Well, upstairs, before we closed in the stairs downstairs in that kitchen area, we took a love seat up there. I know the love seat can't come down. The door isn't wide enough downstairs now to get it out. So if we ever have to leave, it's going to stay. And if the people don't like it, they're literally going to have to cut it in half to get it out. Whoops. Oh dear. I don't know if this is going to work now. To get it in is going to be interesting.
Shanta said she had an antique eye doctor's chair in her attic.
Oh, that would be cool. Those are neat.
Must have weighed 1,000 pounds. No kidding. I have no clue how it got up there.
I'm going to have to cut this right here. Unfortunately, I can't get it down any further. The glue keeps sticking. So, at least we know the glue's sticking.
Those damn sleeper sofas, they're so bunglesome and heavy and...
Oh, they're so heavy. It's the metal that's in them.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you feeling? I've been thinking about you. Hope you're feeling better. She's been having a rough time of it. Okay, I'm going to put a little piece of tape there where I cut it so it won't, as you're using it, it won't start to tear any further down. Plus it gives it a little character. All right, we're getting there. Not sure where there is. But although, if I wanted you guys just to like decorate it yourself, we're at that point of.
So I'm thinking if you like finish this kit early like you always do, and we have like a couple of days of nothing to do, we could like do a mukbang.
Do what?
A mukbang.
What the heck is that?
You know, where you sit on YouTube and you talk to the audience while you're stuffing your face with a pile of food?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Do you go on YouTube?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this might be like where we leave it for now. And then you guys can
finish it.
Yeah, finish it, put your stuff in. I mean, I'll glue it down and everything, but I mean, as far as decorating.
Suzanne said, is that colored packing tape?
Colored packing tape? I don't know what it's called. Where'd it go? I don't know what it's called. I guess it is. I honestly don't know. I just thought it looked cool.
Oh, that's that. That's that.
It's just
craft tape,
right? Yeah,
yeah, craft tape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the Neva?
Uh-oh. Okay, there's something. Okay, we can't finish everything until Danita gets here.
Rosemary, do you know what the next kit will be?
Kind of, sort of. She said with authority in her voice. Kind of, sort of. The execution of it, I don't have. We're going to be doing Silk Road. That's what we're going to do. The theme is the Silk Road. And I'm still trying to figure out what portion or all the portions, or if I'm going to just do one basic one and then a bunch of add-ons for those that want to spend more money and get other kinds of stuff, because I have all kinds of stuff in my head spinning around, and it's like in 10 different directions. Because I have, yeah. So that's the short and the long answer. Yeah, the short and the long answer. So I think that, yeah, I think this is kind of done. Are we going in the right direction here? Yeah. Yeah. Or should we put it on, or did we decide to put it on this one? Oh, I think, did we decide to put it on this one? Maybe we did. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we decided on here. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah, because the colors matched almost poetically. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, that's where it's going. So now we have to decide, are we going to keep any portion open to go behind it? Yes, no, maybe. Any ideas? Because I could even let it, stay open on this side. And we're going to put it, oh, forgot. Susan, you're slacking. Forgot the gusset.
Well, you never decided, but you
I
said maybe
I said it was an excellent idea.
I know, but I thought you were going to put it to where it wouldn't slide out because of the closing.
Yeah, it didn't work out on that other one. So we need to have a little bit of a gusset on here. And that'll keep it from falling over, because it's going to go on this one. It's going to go this way. And that gusset will hold the stuff in. I'm just going to go, like you said, halfway is a good idea. So maybe I'll make it a little wider than I made the other ones. The other ones were an inch. Let's try 2 inches. If it looks too big, then we can always cut it down.
Where's your top you ripped off?
So well, it's not wide enough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's barely an inch. And I want to go a little bit bigger. All right. And I want to do it in kind of an off colored, just to add a little character to it. So let's do 2 inches and see what happens. Although this might make it stand up too much because it's a little bit thicker than the other one, but we'll see. We'll see. We can always change it until it's glued down. It's always in flux. Okay. Let's see, what size do I want? That might be a good size right here, just half of that. That might work. That might work. All right, let's see how big this ends up being. So if you weren't here for the Gusset 101, get whatever size you want, fold it in half. I don't have any nails to speak of. And then get the outside and fold it back to the center. So you're just making it into quarters.
How can you be out of butter, Terry?
She hasn't been grocery shopping.
Oh,
That's
that's true. That's true.
Oh, I got me this cute picture of a lovebird, and he's really big. He's like, I don't know, how tall is he? Maybe like 3 feet tall, maybe. Just out of paper. I have it hanging on my back door. He's so cute.
Is that the flamingo or the other one?
The lovebird.
Oh.
I put him up this morning or yesterday. I can't remember when I put him up. He's so cute. Because my my back door there, side door, what do you want to call it, to my studio, is a sort of like a, what color would you call that? Somewhere between a rust and a burgundy. Kind of blend those two, and that's the color you come out with. That's the color of the trim of my whole place out there. And he's the lovebird is excuse me, is pink. So he really shows up. Really shows up.
I don't think so, Kathy. What if she's making mashed potatoes?
What?
Kathy said applesauce?
Applesauce? Oh, I guess if she was baking.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. I think this is a good size, you guys,
Oh, yeah.
for such a big, thing. I think it works.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. So 2 inches, ladies, if you decide to do that. Okay, let's glue that down. This might be a little tricky. It's a narrow spot, but we have the technology. We can do it. I know we can.
Yeah, that's what she's making, mashed potatoes.
You have olive oil? Olive oil would work.
Yeah, but it won't have butter or taste.
But if she doesn't have any, do you want her mashed potatoes with nothing on it?
Oh, man. Use cream cheese, Terry.
And a little bit of olive oil. You need some movement.
Oh, see, there you go. Cream cheese. Oh, yeah. You put some cream cheese in there. Sour cream. A little bit of chives.
You'll never go back to butter.
That's right. I would panic if I was out of butter. We only have 3 eggs left, and I'm in a panic.
That's because you're in the South. All right, so glued it down and putting some glue up here on the top one. Lay it all down. And hope it didn't smush out into areas you don't want it to be. Because then it'll be just shut.
Yeah, I hate when stuff smushes out into areas it shouldn't be.
Exactly. Like right here, it did a little bit. Okay. So open it up gently. Make sure you don't have any goobers. That's going to mess up your gusset. I had a few down here. So just make sure. And then let that puppy dry. Okay, there you go. Wunderbar. There you go.
Speaking of, what happened to her?
Who?
Wunderbar.
Who's that?
That was a lady that was doing all those cool snippet rows. I haven't seen her around unless my notifications are broken.
Who was doing that?
Wunderbar.
I don't know who that is.
Darla, you know who I'm talking about, right?
She's probably got the link up there already.
Denise. Yeah, Denise.
Oh, I
That
don't know who that
went to
is.
the bar. Yeah. She made the most awesome snippet roll. Betty got me for my birthday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss her?
Don't know.
I don't know. Well, probably because I never made a snippet roll in my life. So.
Well, I didn't make one either. We bought one. That's like what's her name? Let's Make a Mess.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Use that paper sheetrock tape
Yeah.
that folds in the middle.
Yeah.
And she just took a long strip and she put it on her desk and she started coloring on it and painting on it and stamping on it and just made a roll of trim, junk journal trim.
Yeah. I got a video with that. I did that a while back. When I didn't know what I was doing way back then.
Oh, Kathy can tell us about that.
Yeah. It's an old video. Okay, I think I'm just going to glue these down. Oh, you know what? We could really go crazy. It just depends how crazy you guys want to go.
Let's go crazy.
Because we could turn this into another, thing that opens up.
Oh, MG, you can do a tip out.
Is that what that's called?
I guess. I'm just making stuff up now.
We could do that. No, seriously. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the never-ending folio. Ooh, let's do that just for the fun of it. But that means now I got to decorate this. So let's see. What are we going to put back here? Let's just do something plain again so that it can be decorated. Let me find something a little not so.
Ooh, Darla said we should be able to follow it then.
Yes, you should. I think when I did that, I was on the kick of showing how you can use things that I normally that I brought from like doing construction and using all the different things. Like I did a thing on spackling, I did a thing on the tape. I can't remember a few other things I used that is traditionally for construction.
Hey, emergency monkey.
Hey. Let's put this down. Is that my husband mowing or someone else? I hear the mower. Can't tell if it's in my yard or next neighbor's yard.
Okay, times must be getting tough for actors, TV actors.
Okay, now what's the headline?
Well, right now I'm watching. Is it Blossom that played on? Anyway, she's doing some kind of memory enhancer supplement pills. And the commercial right before that was for some kind of slot game. And there was a finger with John Goodman's face on it going all over the screen.
Hey, you make money wherever you can, I guess.
I guess. Give me those kind of gigs.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be a dancing finger on TV. You can call me Hottie Poke Poke.
That's right. She's a neuroscientist and she still has to go peddling for stuff. Can you imagine what she makes on the residuals just from the reruns of their show? Come on.
Yeah, because she was Blossom and the one with all the nerds in it.
That's right. That's where she's making all her money. It's off of that one.
Kathy said you were even doing black and white journals way back then.
I was. See, she knows more about me than I do. Man, that's pretty sad.
Was she as entertaining back then, Kathy? Yeah, Big Bang.
I didn't even know I was doing, let alone being entertaining. What are you talking about? You have to halfway know what you're doing to be entertaining. Now that Kathy's brought attention, I might have to take. Oh, you know what? The other day I got a comment. It was in the very, very first video I did for the eco printing when I first discovered it. And so when I filmed that particular video, it was only the second time I had eco printed. So I was still excited. I was still learning. I was trying to share because somebody said, "How did you do that? Can you do a video?" So the second time I did it, I just started recording it. Well, anyway, yesterday or the day before, I got a comment from this woman, and it was in Italian. And I thought, I wonder what she said. So I took it over to translate it, and it said, "Nice video, but you talk too much." So I got the translator, and I said, "Well, you can always mute or not watch it." And I translate into Italian, and I put it over there to respond to her. So, Yep. Oh, I should have done that side. That's a better side. Just in case something was going to be missed in the translation of English, I translated for her. No room for missing on the translation. All done for you. Move on, lady. Don't have to watch, or you can mute if I talk too much.
That's right.
Part of my charm is that I never shut up.
I saw somebody doing eco printing with a tin can or something.
Oh, yeah, those are fun to do.
Yeah, they look fun.
And they come out beautiful.
Looks like a lot of work to me.
Yeah, eco printing is a lot of work unless it's fun to you. It's fun to me. But yes, it is, and especially if you have to crank out a whole bunch of stuff all the time, it can get a little tiresome.
Elisa, you lurking out there?
Did you guys go to that sale last week?
No, because she texted me about 6:00 Friday morning, and she said, "I'm up, but it's storming." I said, "I see that." And then she texted me a little while later. I was in a meeting and said that her power had gone out.
Oh boy. Not a good sign for sailing. Even it is just a garage.
No, she don't, Annie Mae. She doesn't say it any more politely.
Say what?
Annie Mae said Dee Dee always tells people not to email her about talking too much because it's her show and she doesn't care. Of course, she says it more politely.
Yeah.
No, she don't. No, but she might have went to a sale later because there was an estate sale down the street, and they had like the red rubber stamps and sewing machines and the punches and just crazy stuff.
Oh, now now that I did both sides, now I can actually put it the other way. And then it'll open that way.
Hey, Vicky.
And nothing will fall out. And then the front will just be kind of cool with this in the front.
Hey, Lana.
For you to decorate. Hi, Lana. For you to decorate. Who else did I miss?
Who's Paula Forder?
What about her?
I don't know. Darla said she misses her. Does anyone ever see her anymore?
She quit when all of that, what was the name of that thing when they were scaring everybody that, the FCC was going to go after their videos, and when everybody decided to say this is an adult video instead of I'm not doing for children. Remember all that time when everybody got scared? Anyway, she quit. She said, she goes, I'm not here for that.
And I haven't seen one thing, anybody getting anything for any child video watching whatever crap.
Yeah.
All that big hoo-ha-ha and everybody gonna freak out. I mean, why would you delete all your videos? Just just chill for a minute, breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Darla says, but she hasn't seen her in chats or anything either.
I messaged her not too long ago. She's just not active on social media. It's funny, we're so used to seeing certain people and feeling like we know them, and then when they decide to like just lead a normal life and get off of social media, we worry about them. But I contacted her and she was fine. She just has, opted out. She got a new puppy about a year ago or more when all this happened, and she was spending all her time with her puppy and.
Yes, social media has been a lot more calm lately. Just been.
Take a piece of this.
You know who else went off of YouTube for a while, and I thought she was going to be back soon, but she's not. Is Stephanie Ani?
No, she's on. She's just you have to pay.
Oh, she's Patreon only.
She's there. She's got a group. I'm in her group, and she puts the link onto she's still around.
No, I know, but she had put a video and said that she was going to stop for a while, and then she had commented that she would be back soon.
Oh, well, she came back, and I guess what she decided while she was gone was that everything she's going to do is just for her Patreons.
Coming to you from the banks of the something river.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to.
Is she Darla? Is she really? Paula, the one who started the paperclip charms?
I don't know if she did the charms, but she's the one that started the circles. Those cool circles that everybody did. What were they called? Can't remember what they were called. But everybody and their mother was doing them for a while. I'm going to put that right there. I am.
I think Stephanie's got a lot of talent.
She's very talented.
Yeah, she is. I loved her train book.
Did you see the circus one?
That's the one I mean. The circus one. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was awesome.
I know. She's very, very talented.
Yeah.
And see what happened. I mean, and a lot of people do this. They do everything and show everything for free. And then when they want to offer a class, nobody is going to buy the class because it's all for free. So that was her mistake of doing all those videos, all those techniques, all those steps, and giving it all away. Because what else, you kind of already know how to do all that cool stuff. I mean, if you watch her videos, you already know how to do all that cool stuff. And then who's going to want to pay after that? So she had to backtrack if she wanted to make any money off her art, because she's a working artist. She needed to make money. Okay, so I'm going to cut that. And, I think that's what a lot of people don't appreciate that watch YouTube videos, is that you're getting a lot of information, free information, from people that make a living from doing this.
Yeah.
And then if you don't show this, you don't show that, or you don't explain this, or you omitted something, they jump down your throat so fast. It's unbelievable. Excuse me, but you're getting all this for free, first of all. And second of all, gosh, give us a break if we made a mistake. You're not paying for it. I can see if you were paying for something and we mess up on the video or something, but when you're getting it for free, chill. That's all I can say. Because I know for me personally, when I first started selling stuff, it was because I got laid off. My money that I made was going to paying our insurance. That was like my job.
oops, to pay for our health insurance. So when I got laid off because he started a different way of doing stuff, he let me know way ahead of time. It wasn't just like overnight, so I knew it was coming. And so I go, huh. I had sold a couple of things, and I thought, I wonder if I can do more of that, so I don't have to get like a regular job, and I can do this, right? And so that was the impetus for me to start selling stuff, was because it was a job. It wasn't just because Joe Schmo was selling stuff and I wanted to sell some stuff too. No, I needed the money. And if it didn't sell, I was going to have to go get a regular job, which I could have, but it wasn't my first choice. And so a lot of people think you're in a position of just to give everything away because you've got money. No, some of us need the money. This is our job. And some people don't get that. But that's okay. It's like, think of another service that's offered, and you just expect to walk into that store and walk out with the item. No, you got to pay for it. Hello. Okay.
I want to go work where Leslie works.
What does she do?
I don't know, but she works across the street from me.
Oh.
There's a Sherwin-Williams store across the street from me too. I need to go work over there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like a manufacturing building, or just to sell the stuff, or what?
It's like a storefront.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
But that's where they have the wallpaper books and stuff.
I was gonna say, how come you don't go and ask? Or do you?
No, I don't.
You should have. I'll pay for postage. You mail them to me.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I think our hick town, they don't know what wallpaper is. I don't think we have a place that sells it. Hey, Vicky, did I say hello to Vicky?
I think you did quickly.
Oh, okay. Hi, Vicky. All right, so this is what I did, you guys. I'm just making a little basic hinge with some fabric. So I'm gluing some on this side, and then I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to put some glue on here, and then I'm going to sit that as close to the edge as I can, just so that I pass this section right here, and then I'll be good. And then this will be the new front, and then this will open up, and you'll have another place to do stuff, and you still have this backside. Let's hope it works, because that's what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
That's like my sister's company. They're moving closer to her house. Like, well, there you go. Even though you've been working from home for 2 years.
Oh. I think that's my husband mowing. I guess because he saw that it's going to rain for like the next 4 days, he probably figures, I won't be able to mow anything in 4 days. It'll grow so much.
There's Annie Main said, on the way back from Savannah, drove on the back roads. In this little town, there was a nice-looking design store. So I went in and asked about wallpaper books. They gave me several. So thrilled.
Aww.
Do people still put up wallpaper? Isn't that so, like, 80s?
No, there's all kinds of new stuff. There's different textures. There's a lot of grass wallpaper is very popular right now. Different types of grass wallpapers. And like I said, the textured ones. In old Victorian homes, it's still extremely popular. I mean, that's all Victorian homes was a bunch of wallpaper. So those companies that specialize in those
reproduction types they sell. There's this place, it's in California. I think the name of the town is Banica, something like that. Banica, I think. And there's a company there. I can't remember the name of the company, but they actually have gotten the old designs of 1800 wallpaper, and they hand print it. I don't know how. I don't know what hand printing means.
I saw a video on it.
And they hand paint it.
Cool.
And the stuff is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The closest I got to it is I ordered some samples. Just so I could have some and feel it. And they gold leaf it, and oh, it's just beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful stuff. Anyway, okay, so here we go. We got the little, oops, here we go.
They just now laid Zsa Zsa Gabor to rest.
How come? From where? When?
Well, didn't she die like 5 years ago or 3?
Yeah, so why, how come just now?
I don't know. It just came up on the BBC News. Zsa Zsa Gabor laid to rest in Budapest ceremony.
Oh, she probably wanted to go home.
Oh, probably so. I guess they had to wait for the pandemic to be over.
I don't know. All right, so this is it. And I think I'm not too crazy about that little gap there. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is get another piece of fabric, glue it up here, and glue it to this. So it's a little more secure and finished looking. I don't like that look at all. And then because I don't like this flapping going like that, I think I might just go ahead and glue this down.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, because before when it wasn't going back and forth, I liked the idea of it opening, but now I don't. So let's glue that down. And also I had to trim it off. I don't know if you noticed. I had to trim a little bit off because it was catching there. So just about 1/8 of an inch, just to give it room to fold and close and all that kind of good stuff.
Was that the lawnmower I just heard?
Yes, that's Mr. Hubby out there mowing.
In the dark?
Yes. He's funny when he starts off in the daylight. He says, "Oh, I can see my eyes adjust just fine. I can see what I'm doing." I go, "Okay, just don't run over your foot." Just don't run over your foot. You'll be okay. Okay, so we got that. And now we'll cut another little piece and put some here. How big do I want that? Maybe I should have it wrap all the way around and give it a nice little. Yeah. Why don't we do that?
Darla says her neighbor mows at night too.
Well, it's cooler, that's for sure.
I'd rather mow my own yard, but no. When I had my foot surgery, Betty sewed the brand new lawnmower, and I was like, "What did you do that for? You don't need to be doing that." I was like, "But I like to do it."
Well, let's see how the exercise my husband gets, as far as like walking and stuff like that.
Thank you. I was watching the garbage men today out my window, and I tell you what, I need to do that job. That would definitely get rid of this pandemic belly.
Oh, they don't have the automated ones. They still.
When I lived in Houston proper, they did, but over here, no. We had the guys running down the street and chunking it in and catching and jumping up. They're fast too.
Uh-oh. I hope this holds up. I used it wrong, and I'm doing it again right now. This is the wrong glue because I'm putting fabric, and this is paper glue, so we'll see. I might have to reinforce it with the other kind of glue if I see it wobbling, doing the wobble.
I guess Elisa is not lurking.
I guess not.
Well, we're supposed to go to lunch tomorrow, and she didn't say what time.
Where are you guys going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Los Cucos.
Ooh. Never heard of it, but it sounds yummy. It sounds like my kind of place.
Betty's like all the time. She's like, "Won't you go pick up some Mexican food?" So ever since the pandemic, it's so easy because now they put a curbside and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to mow first thing early Saturday morning. There's nothing like running your lawnmower through the high grass and seeing it go from yucky to beautiful.
Pretty green.
Well, just so tailored and then you edge and you blow and then you just like, oh, it looks so good.
Okay, there you go, ladies.
That works.
That makes it look so much cleaner and finished. And now look at all these surfaces you still have to play with. So you basically have two more and still have that one because we didn't glue it down onto the back. I like it. And then that becomes your cover. And nothing's falling out. Nothing's falling out, and you've added another. You know that.
Annie Mae says looking great, and the folio too.
I might, because I don't know how to leave things on. I might have to put a little something here on the corner. Not sure what.
A little something, something.
Uh-huh. Oh, this might look kind of cool.
Honey, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Too much?
It's kind of big.
Well, it's his.
His who?
That guy.
Oh.
And I can cut that off. I don't know. It might be too much. Well, it is the cover. Maybe I need to put it there. Oh, maybe I need to put it here. I just don't know. I'm so confused. Maybe I don't need to do anything yet.
Maybe it needs to go on the back.
Maybe just somewhere else.
You don't put the stamp on the side that you lick. Put it on the back side.
Back side.
The back side.
Oh, this thing's done.
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's completed.
Oh, dear. I better leave. What? That's why you got plenty of space here to play with. Plenty here, plenty here, plenty here, plenty there. I'm leaving. I'm not putting nothing else. Okay, that's not even going in there. I mean, it might go in there. Okay, let's do this. Part of the goodies to play with.
Annie Mae says, oh my God, I somehow accidentally rewound the live stream and went back several minutes. I was listening thinking, this is weird deja vu. Then I realized.
I can't tell you how many times I've done that. It really freaks you out. And then this one will go somewhere. I don't know where that one was going yet. I forgot. I knew at the beginning when we started. I don't
when you're
remember
commenting and the person's not reading your comments, you're like, wow, they're just like freaking ignoring me in here and finding out you're not on live.
Okay, so we're not even going to look at this one anymore. This one's done. Let's see if there's anything we need to do in a different one. Let's see which ones are done as far as I'm concerned. I think this one's done too, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to do everything in here. There's room in this one here to put your goodies in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's done. Okay, don't have to worry about this. Whoops. Don't have to worry about this one. Okay, so that one's done.
I want to know how those taters turned out. Yo, Chavez.
Oh, this was definitely done too.
I had to have that book because it has a Quentin Stay Lawyer.
The what?
A Quentin Stay Lawyer. You put it on the back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay, so this one, okay. I'm calling this one
Yep, done.
done. Oh, it's not done. I still have to do the closure on that. But
Okay,
still.
well, you haven't showed anybody how to do that, so do it.
Okay, we'll do that.
Perfect.
And so the only ones that still need to be worked on are these two, because these are like empty. Almost. We got that. We have the little gusset pocket. That's about it that we've done in this one. Yeah. And then on this one, oh, we did the popo flip.
Hey, let's do the popo flip.
We did the popo flip here, and then we just have a little writing thing there. I put a little cardstock with, you know, something. And I just stapled it down here so that this won't be flopping all over the place when you open and close it. And then we've got this, and we got the gusset. All right, so this is like halfway, kind of, sort of, but not done. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay, so these two we can still work on. And we need to put the thingy on here. So we'll do that, which, well, it was just like the one we did on the other one. We just did that. Susan, where were you? We just did that. It's identical to this.
I didn't see you put no circle on there. Good night, Journey.
Yeah, remember I said, oh no, it was supposed to be a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Underneath.
I was so worried about you gluing two pieces of numbers together. I missed it.
But we need to do this anyway, so let's do that. Let's find some of those. For those that weren't here earlier and don't know how to, or how I did it, you probably know how to do it yourself. You probably have a good plan of your own. There's the 2. Let me mark it so I get it in the same spot.
Oh, I do remember because you had that big thing out.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have the 2 right there. And then I need to get, I'm getting thirsty.
Well, go get you some tea.
Now I've got me some, something behind me. I just haven't drank it.
Oh.
Okay, so right there. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I got up this morning and there was no coffee made, and I was flipping. I was like, what?
I take it you are not the morning coffee maker?
Oh, she usually, when she cleans the kitchen at night, she
Gets it ready?
Yeah, gets it ready. But I think we both crashed last night and just forgot.
That's what happens when I let you off early. You get all discombobulated.
Well, actually, I was liking it because this cold case that they were working was in a city right here by me and Leslie. It was in Stafford, Texas.
Uh-oh.
So
Did
it
you
was
have the people?
new.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, where'd those things go? Just had them. Really? Where did I put them? Come on, Rosemary. Oh, here it is.
Cold Justice. That's it. I love Cold Justice. I haven't heard those in a long time.
Well, I try not to hit them because you guys freak out, but I accidentally hit it. Okay, so I punched the holes. I got the little grommet. Stick it in there. Get the little whatever you're going to use to close it with, kind of halfway, you know, put it there somewhere so it kind of gets wedged in there when you put that on there. And hope it works because I usually mess it up. Oh, it worked. Hello. Okay. So that's that. And so it's done as far as closure. And I think it was also done already, right? Yeah, this one's done. I'm not doing no more to this one. Okay. So now you can look at those while I take a drink. That was good. Okay, so now what?
You just said you were going to do something.
I know, but now what? I don't know. Oops.
I was about to say that's upside down.
See, this has already got cool stuff.
And that weird lady at the bottom.
She's not weird.
Is that like her high school, her senior picture?
No, it's from her passport.
Oh.
Oh, I made that too.
She looks very frigid.
Frigid. She's probably being held by the Gestapo. You'd look like that too.
No, she's just one of them uptight ladies.
Oh, okay. Oh, judgy, are we? Okay, I've got, what can we do with these bins that I already got these made? What can we do with them? Or put them in here. We might have to do this like double trouble here.
Jennifer Jane said she'll take a studio tour. And Suzanne,
Not now. You wouldn't want to see what this place looks like right now.
Suzanne said the eco one is too pretty to put anything on.
Uh-oh. Well, on the eco one, we've got here and here that we can still, and back here, we can put some stuff. The rest, I'm not going to bother covering it up with anything. Because you are right. It's too pretty to cover up. I like this little green one. I don't know why. I just think it's cute. I think it needs to go on here somewhere.
Online guy says he'll take the brown one as is.
Say what?
Online guy says he'll take the brown one as
Oh,
is.
how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
I think that's the brown one.
Yeah, this is. I better stop playing with it. I think he liked the popo fold.
I think he did.
I got plenty of goodies to add in there with it too.
Or he's just wanting a blank canvas to.
Yeah, this one's blank too. This one's more blank than this one is. This one's still. This has some. What? Everything's removable. You can take her off if you don't want her. So.
Hey, Linda.
Linda.
Did I just echo or was that you?
That was me.
Why are you reading chat?
Well, I didn't read anything out loud. You said I don't have permission to read out loud. I was responding, hello. I didn't read out loud what she said.
He said, yes, we'll take goodies.
Okie dokie. You got it, buddy. All right. So.
That's okay, Linda. We waited for you. We're just getting started. We're waiting on you and Jane and Deneva, but
yeah, exactly.
You're the only one that showed.
That's right. Deneva's a no-show. I don't know what's going on with her. Okay, so this one's different. So let's put some different stuff in there, like some of these, just like as in the goodie pack, because you know. Oh, maybe we can put some of the big ones. What happened to the big one? Let's see if any of them look halfway decent. The airplane one looks kind of cool.
Not the pink one. And Barbara. We're missing Barbara.
Yeah, what happened to Barbara?
No, Barbara's not here.
I thought it was, but that was from yesterday. She was here yesterday.
Let's see where they could be.
Cool. I'm going here. I'm not going to do anything to it because in case you want to use to glue it down or something, it's going to go in there.
I want you to want me.
I better get my alarm up so I can get up early to go see if the trash is still over there.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want the ambassador to art to go over there and go grab it from me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. That poor mayor here. He's never going to live that one down.
Oh, come on, dude. Really? Really? Did you really think you were like one of the top art meccas of the world?
I have travel stuff for the brown one. Yeah, I have lots of leftovers. What I do when I make these monthly what? Journal type things, whatever I have left over from the actual kits that I sold to make them, I kind of divide it up among everybody, and just whatever I have, it gets put in there so that you guys can play with it. So yeah, there'll be plenty of stuff that'll go in there. Some stuff you may not even want. It'll be there.
He said, "Okay, sounds great."
I'll do you good.
I guess you could also like on one of these, you could like do your crumpled craft paper with your distress and your daddy Vans and make it look like old leather.
Yeah, it would look really cool that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of big, but you know, even though Popo doesn't like it, it kind of goes with that color. You can make a little tiny little book out of this. That would look cute. Maybe I'll do that. Just like one to write little notes and stuff. That would look cute and stick it in the pocket somewhere.
When have you ever been concerned about what I like?
Well, because you make it so obvious. And that way, if I don't irritate you, I don't have to listen to you nagging and complaining about pink stuff I put in there.
But you don't want a yes man always.
Well, I have there's no doubt that's ever going to happen here. I'm just trying to, like, percentage wise, cut it down a little bit. That's all.
That's right. So now, according to Renee, we're supposed to kiss and make up.
I told Renee, you can come around for that one. That looks kind of cool.
I sure did like those Saturday night books that she had.
Yeah, she had some really cool stuff. Oh, I really got upset. I said, "What kind of a friend are you? You didn't she didn't tell me in advance that cool stamp set she sold. That vintage stamp set." I said, "Man, I was busy making supper for my husband when that came on. I was being a good wife. And what do? You just put it up there for the whole world to see, and bang, in 2 seconds it was sold."
Yeah.
2 seconds, gone. That was so big it's blurry. I don't know if it looks blurry here. Oh, you know what? That is so weird. Live, this is a lot blurrier than what I see it over there. I can read it on the monitor, and I can't read it here. Ha! That's funny. I'll cut it out. Somebody might want to use it.
Jennifer said it's not orange enough.
Yeah, it's really red. That's for sure. You guys can fussy cut it. I'm not going to do that. You guys got to work for something. All right, so those will be part of it. Goes into my leftover stuff. I just want to cut them up so I have them there. All right, so what am I going to like literally make for this one? What does it need? It needs like everything. So should we do something different or just do something that we've already done in the other ones? I'm trying to think of something different. Let's think. Let's think, you guys. Help me out. What haven't we done that would be appropriate for one of these?
No itineraries.
Yeah, but that's something I'd have to like print out, right?
Wait, and?
Well, you know what happens when I print and I'm on live? It does something to...
Oh, yeah.
It does weird stuff for some reason. I can't print when I'm on live.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my pile here. I mean, I got oodles of stuff. I just try to think of something different. Oh, you were saying about making some kind of a little booklet out of these? Or what were you saying?
No.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I just looked at those and I thought, booklet. Maybe that's what we should do.
There you go. That's your own idea.
Have some more.
Yeah, she did a passport. Online, one guy says date book papers, address papers.
Oh, do I have anything like that? Let's see. Hold on. I have a bunch of these. Remember a long time ago I told you guys that there's this place down the street that is like a warehouse stuff or overstock stuff, and then every once in a while they throw stuff on the outside for free. Well, in 2019 they had 2016 planners, oodles of them for free. So I've got all this paper stuff. Of course, it's the wrong year, but you could always just cover that up and then use all of this stuff to write in. I mean, this is a fake thing, right?
Is it fake?
Well, I don't know. I wonder if we could use something like that and then just cut that off. I wonder if that would work. I know if we grunged it up, it would work, without a doubt. Let's see what else I have. I'm trying to think.
Linda said make train tickets out of the tags.
Now you're telling me to do things I don't know how to do.
One guy says one time he made a day planner out of a time card. You can do all kind of stuff with time cards.
Oh yeah, I do have. Where are my time cards? Oh, I know what I have that would look cute. Hold on. Where is that? I just made these the other day. Where did they go? Hold on. Oh, wrong color. That's okay. Who says it's got to be the same color?
A fold out map.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, we'll do that on one of the pages for sure. I've got these. What are these? These are. Oh, I thought they were like time things. It's got family address, all year, refill dates. I'm looking for a doctor. Personal tax records.
That's what you need.
Oh, but it flips this way. These are flips.
Can you imagine taking that to your accountant, going, "Here's my
How can I use these because they flip? Oh, that one doesn't. There must be two different kinds.
You do them as a fold tip in.
Yeah. We can't. No, it doesn't work that way. It'd have to go that way. It'd have to fold up to see both sides. Yeah, this we can decorate too because it's not pretty down there. So, oh, we could do your waterfall. I don't know how to do it.
I don't either.
These would work. because they all can. I cut them in half, and you would just flip them up and write on them, and you can write on the back, you can write in the front. I'm gonna have to learn how to make those, and we'll do that with this. So that can't happen tonight because I don't know how to do it, unless you guys know a real simple way.
Darling wants to know how much Renee sold the stamps for.
I don't know, because what she does is once it's sold, down underneath, she removes the price. I'm not sure why, but she removes the price. So by the time I got there, I didn't even know what she sold it for. Little stinker. I didn't ask her. Okay, so let's just say we're going to put that in half. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. So let's prep it, see how many we're going to use. And then I have to find out how you do that. I mean, I know it's probably simple. I've just never done it.
Jennifer Jane's going to eat dinner.
Have fun, Jennifer. Don't eat too much. You'll hurt your back. Make sure you're properly braced when you eat.
I didn't have to brace too much. I had a ham sandwich.
Okay. All right, let's see. Now it's only going to be able to, oh dear. Okay, so it will be there. I'm not going to be able to do too many because they're kind of long.
I would think they would thicken up too.
Okay, so it's probably going to have to be like a ½ inch or something. Is that what it is? The gap, maybe? I don't know. ½ inch. So then another one. So if it's a ½ inch, I mean a ¼ inch, let's say a ¼ inch. Probably, ooh, I could probably do one more, huh? And if I find out you can scoot him even a little bit closer, maybe we can get in. Ooh, this is going to look cool, guys.
There you go. You sparked your imagination.
Yeah. See how it takes all of us to say something. Very good. So that's how it's going to end up. Something like that. Once I figure out how you make it. Yeah, so that'll be right there. And then you can just be able to lift up, and then you can write on both sides. Yay! Okay, so that's done. I'll look that up tomorrow, how to do that. But I'll put it there to remind me what I'm doing. All righty. Thank you for the ideas. I've got these too. Now, I like them because there's no date on them. So then you can just write whatever you want and put in the dates that you want. Like if you're traveling. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe I could put that in here. Oh, but they're white. See, everything I still have to prep before I put it in, because you know me, I don't want to put it in there all white and clean. I don't want to do that. But I think that would look kind of cool. Like if we had these here. I can always grunge them up tomorrow. I have to cut it down a little bit for everything to fold. But that would look kind of cool right there. And then maybe underneath this, we'd have like the map, the fold out map maybe. Got to figure out what we're putting here. Probably something that we can take out. We'll put a little journal of some kind in there. That way you can still see all the grungy goodness. And we'll just have like a little journal to take out, similar to the one that we made with the 2 envelopes. We'll make one for here. Okay, I think it's planned. And then we got to leave some empty space for everybody to do their own thing. leave that empty.
I need to make one of these to keep in my kitchen that has all my local restaurant menus and coupons in it.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Get busy, girl. Oh, maybe I'll put that here.
Ann said, do you have a train schedule?
Hold on. Hold on. I had put a few things together because I wanted to make, not as a kit, but just a journal in general on trains.
That's a good idea, Tito.
Let me see what I have. I know I have a lot of stuff for trains, but it's because I'm saving it for a train journal. But doesn't mean I can't share. Let's see what we got. I have CP Rail. That's from Canada. I've got, I think this is to a train company, I think. Hold on. I forget what the name of it was, but it was I forget what you call it. Let me see what I have. Look, oh, I got a lot of fun stuff, you guys. Like I said, I've been collecting for quite a while. This is North Jersey Street Railway Company. It's some kind of a legal, from the legal department, but it's not a, I don't know if I have a train schedule, I'll tell you the truth. I'm sure I could get a freebie somewhere online to print mine out. What is this?
Blank.
I already forgot what these. Oh no, something from the railway. I don't know what this is. Dear sir, please arrange to have blah 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 report to blah 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 blah. Why? I don't know. Report to me at 9 a.m. November 6, 1899. I require his presence until 10 a.m. I don't know what this is about, but it's old and it's about the. And then down here it says amount due 50 cents. I don't know what this is about.
It's not a schedule.
No, it's not a schedule. It's definitely railroad ephemera though. Okay, that's not that. Let's see what we got. Let's keep going. There might be one in here. And then again, maybe not. It's a voucher for putting stuff on the train. Uh-oh. I just tore that. Nope, this is all weigh and billing stuff. So that's not that. I had more stuff than I remember. Okay. There's a choo-choo train. Ooh, has nothing to do with trains, but look how cool that is. Oh, I got a ledger for a train. That's still not helpful. This is to a train company too. Hold on, everybody. I might have some. You just never know. Oh, Lord. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, that's money exchange. That's not gonna help me. Almost look like one, but it's not.
No, that's how to ship intermodal.
Close, but no banana. Let's see. Do you know what, guys? I don't think I do. All the junk I have, I don't think I have one. What's this? Oh, that's an envelope. Never mind. Man, I can't believe it.
What kind of hoarder are you?
I know. This is crazy. You'd think that's the first thing I would have. I guess I just never run across one. Nope. After all this stuff. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Like the most simplest thing that you think I would have. Oh well.
You can run down to the bus stop and get you a.
We don't have a bus here.
You don't have a bus?
Mm-mm.
No city bus?
Mm-mm.
Well, that should make driving a lot better.
Yeah, we don't have any bus. The only little bus we have is the one like for senior citizens to get them. That's run by, I forget which organization. But they, you can call up ahead and have them pick you up at a certain time, almost like you would a taxi, but it's like a little mini bus. That's about the closest thing to a bus that we have.
Kathy D said, what kind of railroad stuff was in that box she left you?
There was railroad stuff in there? I didn't see any. If there was, I would have put it in this little box right here. I don't remember, because even though my place is crazy, I do keep like things together. I don't think there was. Was there? Yeah, if it was, it's in this box here, and there wasn't a schedule because I don't have one. So there. So there. So we're back to what we had. I'll look one up and print it out later. Good idea. Okay, so where were we? I don't know. Can we use any of this stuff? If I grunge it all up? I'll just grunge some up to see what it looks like. I can always put it in your pack, and you can do with it what you want. Let's see. Weekly timesheets. That has nothing to do with the train. Okay, so let's find a map. Let's find a map. We need a bigger map. Where's my other map? Ta-da! We got maps.
There you go. Big old pink map.
Oh, we got cool numbers. I love pages with numbers. Okay. Is this a state or a country? Oh, it's Kansas. Let's see if we have something that is a little more
International.
international. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I love this page too. Oh, isn't that yummy? Okay, Georgia's not too international. Neither is Arizona, Connecticut.
I think I sent all the international to you guys. Yeah, I don't think I had any left. It was all in your packs, and I just had the United States left. I think that's how it worked out. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yep. Well, for those of you that don't think Hawaii is part of the United States, and you know who you are, and that would give plenty of room to like write on. And let's see how that works out. Because you can still write and glue and do stuff. Tricked you, huh, Susan? That was to the right.
Yeah, you did. That's new.
I just thought I'd point that out. Being that you didn't say anything. All right. So if we...
No, I was just thinking about how the Hawaiian Islands just kind of look like leftover chunks that won't flush.
Thank you for the visual.
Like Richard Pryor says, what those chunks won't.
And I don't know why, but right now when I said thank you very much, I reminded myself of what's that guy? My grandparents watched him every Saturday night. Who was?
Lawrence Welk.
Yes, that's who I sounded like to me.
Well, look who showed up. Hello, Tahira.
Tahira, good thing we weren't talking about you.
She said, see, I was just going to be here quietly, and then Susan goes off. What that chunk won't.
Oh, no. I wish it was a bigger one. It would look cooler. Maybe only do it halfway. That way we could have something up here, and that way it could be. Maybe something like that. And then we can still have something different there. And then it folds out. Like that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe put it up toward the top and do the same thing. That way it opens up.
It looks upside down, but I guess it's not.
No, usually the P is positioned that way.
I can't see the P. Usually the P flushes, okay?
And usually Hawaii points that direction.
That's right. Ann says you don't need a train schedule for Hawaii.
That's right. Right now, you just need a shot. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say something naughty. Not naughty, but you're not going to like it.
Do it.
Oh, I know you want to. Do it, Rosemary. Do it. Having lived in Hawaii for so long, I understand why, like when Americans go to Europe and they call them the ugly Americans, even though Hawaii is America, trust me, when people come from the mainland to Hawaii, they're ugly Americans. I swear the things that people do on vacation, some, of course I can't, it's not everybody, but some people, they're just so arrogant. And then I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain the arrogance of people when they go somewhere and they're visitors. They're visitors. It's like going into somebody's home and then trashing the home, complaining about what you feed them, complain about this, complain about that, after you've been in their home. And then wonder why they don't like you and don't invite you back or don't want you to come back. You know what I mean? And that's how it is with all the tourists. Now, I have a friend that lives on Kauai. Kauai, it's hard. Oh, hello. It's not too hard to explain. See Kauai. See, Kauai's not big. It's not big at all. I mean, it's teeny tiny. Here's the big island. Oahu. These places are not big. Here, it's very concentrated, obviously, because, that's where all the commerce happens and everything. So it's very concentrated. That's where all the hotels are. That's where Waikiki is, all that kind of stuff. You go to Kauai. Kauai used to be just like a natural, refuge out there. It was just so beautiful. And the tourists are just ruining it left and right. I mean, unbelievable what they're doing. They leave trash everywhere. It's horrible what they do. And now I have a friend that lives on Maui, and she works for what part does she work for? She works for the city, but I forget exactly what her designation. Oh, before I move on, what do you guys think? We're just going to put that here? Does that work? We'll glue it down up on the top part, and then we'll put something else down here. And that way it has room to open up and to lay onto something. I think so. And then I need to put something and we'll tie it. So let me get some more of that string. I'm going to run out of the string before we're done with this thing.
One guy said, ooh, put the map in an envelope.
Oh.
But
you're going to open it up.
You spend all that money to go to Hawaii, and then you got to pay $15 to $20 for a Spam sandwich. Come on.
Then don't go.
I'm not going. Haven't been.
Good. Don't go.
I need a Spam sandwich for 75 cents here.
If you don't like it, don't go. Don't be ugly.
I didn't go.
I know, but people have the same attitude you do, but they go, and then they're ugly.
I'll stay home and trash my own state.
So anyway, those of you that have been to Hawaii and you've been on Maui, and you've gone up to the falls, right? Hana Highway, they call it, and you go up to the falls. All right. It's gorgeous up there. Absolutely gorgeous. And the parking up there is very limited because, it's a narrow strip of land and it's a narrow road, and you make your way up there. And there has been in the past like 40 parking spaces. That's it. That's why when people go there, they know go early in the morning or you're never going to get a parking space. So it's it's like a special thing for you to get up there and actually go up and go see the falls, because only 40 cars are going to be able to park the whole day. And you know how many hundreds, thousands of people show up there. Okay, so there's this lady. She
Well, didn't nobody drive there?
Say what?
Didn't nobody drive to Maui?
What's your point?
I don't have a point, but why would you have a car?
Because you can't get anywhere in Hawaii unless you rent a car.
Oh, they don't have like tourist buses and all that kind of crap?
Not to go up to Hana, no.
Oh, wow.
The bus can't go up that road.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too narrow. And then there's no place to park. Anyway, so what did I do with this crazy tape? Where's the beginning? Hello, where's the beginning? Anyway, so there's limited parking up there. And so they usually have somebody up there. My friend is one of the ladies that is up there, and she goes up there and she I'm trying to get this tape opened. Oh, no wonder. Hello. And so she would direct people and show them, where the open space, the open parking space is, and you know, any questions they have, she would answer. She was like the go-to gal there, right? Loved her job. She's done it for like 30 some years. People that come back, they know her by her first name. And she's just a sweetheart. All right. Well, this year she says she comes home every day and cries. Literally, she cries. People cuss at her, holler at her. One guy spit at her. Says she has never in her 30 some years been treated this way. And what I think few people know is that those falls that people go up traipsing to is owned by a private person. It's private property. And because he thinks that, and they don't charge, you don't get charged. And just basically out of the goodness of his heart, he lets people trespass on his property. And he's even created parking spaces for them to do it. So this isn't something that you paid for. It isn't something that, is your right. Oops, what did I do? Shut up, Rosemary, because I'm making a mistake. It's not your right, you know what I'm saying, to go up there. Nothing. And look how they treat this woman. And it's crazy. And she says it's been like that now for the past 2 years. Obviously, it's all people everybody's gotten some kind of an attitude now since the pandemic. And you would think because now they can move about that they'd be grateful and enjoy it and be happy. But no. They're miserable people and they want to make everybody else miserable. Or I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. All I know, it's horrible. It's just horrible what they're doing. And then they get mad. Now, because you remember, this is an island. You can't get off. You can't go anywhere. And so they have to be really, really careful about any kind of disease that comes on the island, because, that's how whole islands get destroyed. Everybody gets sick and, what are you going to do? So anyway, so I just feel that people have just gotten very self-absorbed and arrogant and me, it's mine, it's all about me, serve me. And it's wearing a toll on people. They got to the point over on Oahu, no, not Oahu, on Kauai. The mayor of Kauai is begging the airlines to cut back on how many flights they have onto the island because they just can't handle the people. The way they're, basically ruining the island. They can't mandate it. They would have to go to court or something. So they're just asking politely to the airlines. They probably won't do anything about it because, they got to make their money too. That's how they make money, is how many flights go in there every day. But the whole thing, I think, is just so sad. Okay, I'm off my soapbox.
Well, you told me to stay away, so I'm just...
I did. I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
I'm done. It just came to my mind because I'm looking at the map here and it made me feel sad for those people there. I don't think it would matter if zillions of people came if they showed respect. It wouldn't matter, if they showed respect for the land and for the people. It would be of no consequence.
People don't care.
But when they come with their arrogance and it's all about them,
Assholery.
Nope. Nope. Keep on going, buddy. Just keep on going. The same thing like when I was living there was a lot of people that were moving there from California. And oh boy. And not just people from California, really from anywhere. When people would move there from the mainland, right away they wanted to tell people how things should be done. Oh, well, we did this like this over here. And, over in my town, we did. Okay, if you like that's the way it's done, you need to go back to your town because that's the way they do it there and you like it. When you're on an island, you can't do things like that. Everything's just different. We can't do that. We don't like it that way. This is the problem that'll happen if we do it this way. We already know. We've tried. But, they think that they, I don't know. I don't know what they think. They think they know better when they've never lived on an island before. It's crazy.
That's why I stay here on my island where I can have it how I want it.
That's right. Should we put a little pocket down here?
Absolutely.
It might look too small. Let's see what else I have in here.
But if you put a pocket and you put stuff in it, is it going to deter your fold down?
Well, if we don't stuff it.
Well, what's the point of having a pocket if you can't stuff it?
Well, you can't really stuff it because it doesn't have a gusset. So it's just a few little goodies you could put in there. Like you could put your stamps in there or something. Again, or you could put the cards. Business cards. Let's just put it. It's something to fill up the gap.
Amen, Kathy D.
Let's just do it.
Oh, I hate that, Darla. New people at work act that way too, like we've never thought of stuff they say.
Exactly.
That's like this morning I was in the global SNOE meeting and I was like, this man, Mr. Edwin Vandersnook or something, came on the call and they were talking about because we've had because of the freeze in Houston, that massive freeze.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of chemical plants here that produce for a lot of raw materials.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's caused a major issue and it's caused companies to have to, put in a force majeure and they only allocate so much per customer, blah, 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 until they're past the. And so some of our raw materials were supposed to be due in. Well, they're still on hard allocation and they're getting delayed and the due dates are moving out. And this man said, well, have you tried calling the suppliers? And my boss was like, and you could tell from his voice, he says, yeah, we've called them. It's like, dude, hello. I think the procurement department of the supply chain knows to pick up a phone and call a supplier. But thank you, Mr. Vandersnoeten from the Netherlands for coming up with this bright idea. But you could just hear the sarcasticness in my boss's voice, like, yeah, you idiot.
Yeah. Yep.
Freaking. Did you pick up the phone? I know that's very rare these days to pick up a phone and call anybody about anything. It really, truly is. But
especially when I'm the head of the department and have a little bit of experience.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll put her there just because she's cute. I like her hat. And a little bit of the burgundy goes with that. There's always a little reason. You just got to find it.
And then the guy that's over the supply chain up in Tennessee, he's like, well, I thought we were well past these raw material shortages. And it's like, do you know that we've been living in a pandemic for 2 years? We had a freeze that was unprecedented. Why would you think it's over?
Because he goes to the drive-thru now without a mask.
Oh my God. And this dude's only about 5 foot nothing.
Now, wait a minute. What does it have to do with his brain now?
Well, because he just talks like Mr. Big Man. And
And where is he?
he's in Tennessee and he has bad breath.
Over the phone, that's pretty bad.
No, I just remember he was here last year and my boss told me, he says, "Can you cover that meeting for me with Randall and them upstairs?" I said, "Dude, not unless somebody gives him a tic-tac." I said, because that was curling my hair across the table because he just has to, be so verbal about everything. It's like, dude.
Oh, dear. Just to get you excited. We'll put that right there.
Thank you. I need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, the doctor told me that I'm right on the edge on my cholesterol.
Uh-oh. Me too. That's I would assume mine is. That's why I don't go.
But what I was really surprised, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. My A1C was like really like the best rock bottom number. And I think it's because I've eliminated so much because of Richard. I mean,
Yeah.
I sneak some stuff over here, you know I do. But nothing like I used to eat. So it really helped me too. Went, whoa, way down. So that was a good side effect.
I would have looked at her and I'd have said, "It's Richard's fault."
Oh, but I was surprised because I was really surprised about I thought maybe the sugar, but I never thought the cholesterol because we're not the frying kind of person. I don't like fry anything. Most stuff is baked, or if we saute it's with olive oil, Um,
Good night, Leslie.
Night, Leslie. I'm not a butter person.
OMG.
That gets your, cholesterol going. And she says, eat. Listen to this. You like this, Susan? Eat as much green vegetables as possible. I'm going, oh my God, that's all I eat. I urinate green. What are you
Thank
talking about?
you.
I can't eat no more green stuff.
That's all I can make. That's all I cook is green stuff.
And so I'm thinking, where the heck is my cholesterol coming from? I mean, oh my God.
I don't know what you did, but you brought that noise back.
Did I really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go back. Let me go out and come back in.
I know she did not pop me up on that screen. I'm glad I had my camera turned off.
Is the sound still there?
Yep.
Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Wow. What you laughing at, Kathy? That's me, barbed wire.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Yay! I had to go completely out. Okay.
Annie
Okay.
Mae's like, who is Barb?
I often ask the same question. Who's Barb? Okay, so there was
Hey, Janet.
envelopes I have in the kit. There was envelopes. Where are they?
I don't know, but you better be fast about it.
Oh my goodness! I didn't realize what time it is. Good night, ladies.
I didn't say you had to hang up. I'm just saying.
No, but still, it's late. You got things to do. People have things to do.
Hey, Riri.
I haven't even had supper. Here I didn't. Okay, we're done for now.
No supper?
No, I had lunch really super late, and so I wasn't hungry.
You
So
need to go eat something green.
I gotta go eat something green. So my doctor will be happy. Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
Go eat some Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah, there's some green stuff in there, isn't there?
Green clovers.
That's it. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies. Uh-oh, her cholesterol was much better this time. Her A1C. Yeah, my A1C was, I wrote it down, I forget. 4.9, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty good, pretty good. All right, ladies, we will see you. Oh, don't forget, if you're in the mood for buying, Johnny is having a sale tomorrow. I don't know what time. I forgot. I believe it's in the afternoon sometime. So just go check her channel. And, you never know who you'll see there. And that's about it. All right, guys. See you soon. And thank you so much. Thank you, Susan, for putting up with me.
Hey, no problem.
13 minutes longer than usual. Good night, you guys.
Good night.